Look at that right there. Man, it smells great. Look at that. When I get my bacon to be a little bit on the close side, right? Then I want to go ahead and just add, my onion. Now you're gonna get a little sizzle because onion ain't nothing but water, right? Flavored water, you ask me, with a little texture. So we'll use this to soak up some of that bacon grease. This is how we build layers of flavor, folks, right? And if anything ever stuck to the bottom of it, along with this grease, the acid inside of this, inside of your onion is gonna help you down on the bottom, picking up some of that fond, folks. Now you guys let me know down in the comment section below. But we already talked about, canned versus, flavor. Tell me, can you see it? Because you gotta visually know it before you'll actually try it. But trust me, I done tried it with fresh. I prefer the canned better. All right, folks, look, I just turned the fire off. This is what I like. See a little color on my onions? That's cool. Now I'm gonna move this over here because I want to drain some of this oil. But I want you guys to just see some of that bacon, fat. Once I get it over here like this, you know what I mean? Let me give me a pot holder, but you can see I just want to remove some of that. Once I get that out of there, look, we finna make this sauce, put it on, and then this is a very, very fast dish to make. All right, folks, so listen, drain some of the fat. You'll see just a little bit in here, right? So I turned my fire back on. I'm starting to bring, my heat back up. I'm using about a medium flame, right? So you can hear it. Pan was already still a little bit on the hot side, right? Now I'm going to add my W sauce. We just want to put in about a tablespoon. Right? And then I come with come on baby, there we go. My brown sugar. Then you want to let this just simmer once I get everything broke up for just about, just 2 or 3 minutes, you know what I mean? Just enough to melt that, your brown sugar. And this right here is what you're gonna wanna have. Don't forget we put them onions in there. Don't need no whole lot of seasoning, no nothing like that. Just trust the process, folks. You know what I mean? And you guys let me know after you make it. Don't come back and tell me nothing before then. Make it first and then come back. And all you gonna say is, AB, I got you, fam. You never steer me wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my fire off. I probably went more closer to 3 minutes, if anything. I did just hit it with a spoon. I'll tell you, this right here is fire. Now don't forget, this pairs with everything. I don't care if you're doing barbecue chicken, ribs, brisket. This is what you wanna have. Oh, look at it though, folks. Come here. Come here and look at this. Somebody come here and look at this. Look at that right there. You see how I cut that bacon? Now that way when somebody gets some bacon, they know they got some. All right, folks, so now I'm just gonna take it and just start adding it into this right here. Look at the color though, and you don't need no whole lot. So remember, if you double the recipe, it should still be the exact same, right? Man, I'm all losing it on the side. All right, so now when I do this, see if I'd have used a smaller, dish, to be all bunched up like that right there, but we want to make sure that we get it all coated, right? So this is why I like to use like a larger, like a 13x9 or something like that. This is actually not even a 13x9, but this just happened to work. But a 13x9, especially if you're doing 3 cans or you're doing 4 cans, you're gonna have to do it like that, right? But look at that right there. When I say barbecue green beans, this is what I mean, folks. All right, so one more time, folks. I'm gonna show it to you just like that. I'm already heated up. I'm preheated already. I'm at 350. I'm just finna put this inside right now. All right. Now I'm getting ready to just set myself a timer. I'm gonna say, let's start off with 15 minutes. All right, folks, look, my timer just went off. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. I did take a peek at it, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and hit stop. I'm gonna open this up like this, pull this out. Let me get this down. And I wanna show you a nice masterpiece. Look at that right there. Man, it smells great. Look at that. But look, just so that I ain't going down that and doing all that over talking and all of that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it just like this. Let's get another piece of that bacon. I want you guys to come in there and take a look at that right there. Check it out. With that being said, cheers, y'all. Oh,